So we're back. Our mother still has up Christmas decorations, of course, but on such short notice, her mother went over here and created this little graduation table. She tried her best. We even have over here some graduation cupcakes, y'all. Like, look at the little diploma. Kayla just cooked or just baked rather, a nice lovely chocolate cake for everyone. And again, her main goal was to hug some family or friends. And here's our father over here, and let's go over here and let's give him a big huge hug. We're still, of course, we're feeling very, very sad that we have broken up with our a boyfriend, or an ex-boyfriend now rather, and our parents don't know, but we're gonna talk to our dad later on. Right now it's supposed to be a time for us to just enjoy each other. Our other goals are to grab a drink and to just dance. So we're gonna sit down later on with our father and kind of let him know what's going on, what we've been going through. Ugh, that needs to be put away. Oh my goodness, James showed up to our party, you guys. Oh my gosh, and he's helping out around the house. Let's tell Cameron how good he looks. Like, he's growing up so much, you guys. And then here is our baby sister over here, Brittany Jefferson. Oh, I'm dumb as hell. This is Marcel right here. Okay, Marcel is right here in our face. I can't believe Marcel actually showed up, you guys. He actually showed up. Oh my gosh. And so there's this awkwardness in the air, and Zenarius, our dad, is kind of picking up on it because he's trying to make conversation with Marcel. And I guess Marcel, he's just like, this is Jacayla's graduation party, and he's always admired her for being such a hard-working girl, and he would not miss this her graduation party for the world. He wants to always celebrate her. He still loves her, and he's just sitting here at the table. He's feeling kind of left out. It looks like he's about to go. Oh my gosh, y'all, he's leaving. He's like, bro, on the offense, say he's leaving. No, he's not leaving. So Jacayla is coming in here and she's talking privately with her father, and she just explained to her father that she has broken up with Marcel, and it looks like her brother Cameron walked in on the conversation. But anyways, Jacayla's telling her father that she's broken up with Marcel, and the guy that she secretly likes, which is wow. James is in here in the kitchen talking to our mother, and he's like, yeah, I really like your daughter, and I know it's kind of awkward being here with me and I guess her ex-boyfriend now. I guess they broke up. And she's like, they broke up? And Jamie's like, I didn't know they broke up. She didn't tell me that. Meanwhile, Jacayla just told her dad that they broke up, but Jacayla did not tell her mom that they broke up. And she's like, oh my goodness, that is so terrible. And Marcel is here. Oh my gosh, that is so crazy. And everyone else is here in the living room trying to keep warm, and dad is over here just trying to mind his business, and mom is in the kitchen. She's just like, I cannot believe her. She is really talking it up with James, and I feel like Jamie kind of likes James. James. Marcel is over here trying to keep to himself and stay out of everything because honestly, he feels the tension. Marcel is kind of oblivious. He doesn't know that she has been in a romantic situation with James, and they're in the same room together. So she's just kind of feeling she's feeling very awkward. And she really just wants this party to end, like right now. It's almost 12 a.m. She's just like, this graduation party is not what I expected it to be. And Marcel showed up. He showed his face, and she's just really kind of angry too. Like, even though she is the one that broke up with him, and I mean, why would she not expect him to come? And so she's just like, I didn't expect you to come here. I didn't know that you would come here, but thanks for coming anyway. He's like, you know what? I've been feeling kind of out of place here. I feel like everyone is kind of giving me this cold shoulder, and I feel like I'm a big joke right now. Like, I don't understand what's really going on. You broke up with me a couple of days ago, and still I came here to support you, but you've been giving me this cold shoulder. Like, what's going on? What is your problem? Marcel is like really kind of blowing up her hair. Like, what is your problem? And so I think at this point, Jamie is going to reveal to Marcel that, hey, there's someone here that I've been secretly seeing, and that's why things have been kind of awkward since you've been here. That's why things have been feeling really awkward right now, because there's a guy here that I date. He's my dorm mate. And he's like, what? Are you serious right now? Like, for real? And she's like, can you just please keep it down? And he's like, hell no, I'm not keeping this down. Jacayla is going to give Marcel the cold shoulder. She's like, you know what? I broke up with you for a reason. This is not working out. Apparently, we're not on the same page anymore. Can you just go? She's just going to brush him off like, just go away. You not understand that I don't want to be with you anymore. I don't need you here. You're good to go. Like, stop holding this blame over me. He does not know where all of this bad energy is coming from. Everyone else can kind of hear what's going on in the kitchen, but nobody is coming in the kitchen. Everyone is just trying to steer clear. And now James is coming in, and he's giving her a kiss on the cheek. He's like, hey babe. He's just like, I know that this situation has to be very, very awkward for the both of us, and very awkward for him. I was just trying to keep my distance, to make sure that we don't cause any further conflict. And she's just like, but babe, I really appreciate that. She's really glad that everyone came, and he's coming up here to give everyone hugs. It seems like everyone likes him. It seems like Jacayla's mother really likes him. Like, her friends really like James. No one really cared for Marcel like that. This is going to be the time where she's just like, you know what? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being my rock, for being there supporting me. I know this was hard. I know that this was awkward for the both of us. I just want to say thank you. The graduation party is over with now, you guys, and the only people remaining here are, of course, our family members and us. And actually, I'm going to have Jacayla to just actually spend the night over here, since this is her parents' home or whatever, but she has the right to spend a night. Tomorrow is going to be our real graduation, where she gets to graduate from university. I guess we will have Jacayla to go on like a apartment hunt, because she's got to move out. All right, guys, so it is the next morning, and our graduation ceremony starts soon. Guys, we are still very much sad. We are starving for one, and our bladder is about to explode. Now, last night we had our graduation party, which really didn't go as expected, since Marcel showed up to our graduation party and made things a little bit awkward because Marcel did not know who James was. Jacayla revealed to Marcel that James was the guy that she had been secretly seeing behind his back, and that's kind of the reason why she broke up with him, because she was not confident in the relationship that she and Marcel were having, and she was having these strong feelings for another guy, so she just kind of ended it. She didn't want to string along Marcel in the situation that she was having, you know what I'm saying, like what he kind of did to her in the beginning. Oh, graduation ceremony is about to happen. Would you like to attend this ceremony? Canceling will not affect your Sim's graduation status. Yes, I want to go attend my graduation ceremony. So this is the moment that I've been waiting for forever. Is this snow on our graduation cap? That's so ghetto. Or is that just a white cap? Like, I'm confused. The graduation is literally just this, just us standing around and enthusing each other about the graduation. Are you serious? Are you telling me that our Sims go through blood, sweat, and tears through these classes, through our presentation boards, through our final exams, through all of the homework, only to stand outside of the building and jump up and down with a recycled animation and then disappear into a building? I'm gonna need a little bit more. Like, no, for real though, on the cool though, I feel like this definitely should have been a event, just like the one that we just got through having, but it was a modded version. She threw her hat up in the air. I missed it. What the oh my gosh. Well, okay, I guess that's that on that. So we are at Jacayla's final day at university, and it's her final day at her dorm. She was taking a little nap because, you know, she has to travel back home, so she was just trying to rest up a little bit. I'm gonna have her to do while she packs up is to just say bye to everyone. She's really made a lot of friends since she's been here, and it looks like everyone is trying to come and say bye to her. Juniper is a girl that she met her final year at Brightchester, and they've grown really close to one another. Right now it seems like she's kind of upset. I'm not really sure, but we're going to exchange numbers with Juniper and let her know, like, hey girl, make sure that you keep in contact with me and let me know how school's going for you, and I'm really gonna miss you. We're also gonna go out here and talk to our girl Anika. We've known Anika since, like, I guess our second year of Brightchester, and she's just been she's been a really sweet girl as well. So we're gonna go and talk to her, let her know that we're gonna miss her. They are so cute. Both of them are natural haired girls, so you know, they've both exchanging like natural hair products and stuff like that. So here we are again. We're gonna take a picture. Aw, look at these two. I adore Anika. Anika is such a sweet girl too, like, for real. Like, Jacayla thought she was like gonna be a mean girl, but Anika turned out to be just wonderful. Let's take a picture with Juniper really quick before she heads away. Oh, look at there. I love this so much. Juniper she had her own little personality, y'all. Juniper was a badass, if you ask me. I think between Juniper and Taylor, these two girls, they got their own personalities. They don't care what no one thinks of them. They do what they want. They say what they want. And yeah, let's get a picture with Savannah. Now, we didn't actually get to have a chance to get to know Savannah that much, but from the little time that we got to know Savannah, you know, she seems like a really sweet girl as well. And y'all, I am loving these the EA teeth replacement mod I have, and then these EA lashes that I have on Savannah. I've been making some really cute Sims here as of lately, really cute Maxis Match Sims. So yeah, so shout out to everybody out there that use Maxis Match primarily, because I'm team Maxis Match. Let me know down below, are you team Maxis Match or what? We definitely have to get a picture with our beloved James, so let's actually add him to a group, and we're gonna go over here together, and I'm gonna take a picture with James, and then of course we're going to give him a big old hug and let him know that thanks for fixing things. We do need to thank him for fixing things. We need to thank him for being there for us at our graduation party, because he was just such a good sport, and just being very understanding. Like, even though he has all these feelings for Jacayla and he wants to eventually have a relationship with her, James is gonna give Jacayla her space and her time to sort it out and, you know, find out what it is that Jacayla really wants, because he understands that graduating from university, you know, is a big event and she really needs to focus her time on other things. So we're going to take a picture with James and we're going to tell him thank you so much. You know, babe, you've been everything I could imagine as far as a you know, a dorm mate, but also a really good friend and even a lover. Like, even though technically they haven't woohooed or anything like that, but they have shared their first little kiss. And you know, she's just like, thank you for just being a genuine person. And we're going to ask James for advice. We're going to ask him if it ever comes to a point that she decides to, you know, get her own apartment and stuff like that, and he, you know, graduates soon, like, what does he feel about the possibility of moving somewhere close to her, or him moving close, or her moving close to him, like, whichever. And I think James is like, yeah, I'm down, you know. I want you to figure out you first. I want you to figure out what it is that you want to do with your life, and I'm going to be here for you. Looks like time is running out, and Jacayla is desperately trying to eat something, you know, eat anything before she leaves out. And I'm going to go ahead and allow her to just sit down and, you know, take a breather and just enjoy the frosty scenery. She's gonna miss this place. Like, she's been here for the past 4 years, and she's really grown. I think what Jacayla has learned through this experience and being in university and stuff like that is, you know, don't judge anybody, you know, just based off what they look like, because even the most quietest girl can be, you know, the most rambunctious. Somebody that you might initially think that like for instance, her friend Anika, she thought that they wouldn't get along together, but it turned out they did. Don't judge people without getting to know them. That's what she learned. But she didn't think that she would have anything in common with James, but come to find out, she has a lot in common with James. And he turned out to be not only one of her, you know, best friends, but also her potential boo or whatever. This experience has really shaped Jacayla, and, you know, just being out on her own and having to take care of her own responsibilities. But I think the biggest thing that this has taught Jacayla is that family is everything, especially when you're going through big events. Family and support is everything. So, and in real life, guys, oh, look at her. Oh, look at Savannah. Savannah's like, I'm really gonna miss you, girl. I don't want you to go. Oh, James is coming over too. Oh, y'all. Well, this is it. Jacayla is moving on, and she is moving out. Y'all, my heart.